Transformers The Last Night is out in cinemas, but there isn't more than meets the eye to this film because the movie is a pile of hot garbage that makes even Revenge of the Fallen look like a masterpiece.
I am directly below. Enemy scrotum.
Somewhere, Shia LaBeouf is watching this movie, glad he got out of this shitty franchise. For this film, a writer's room was established, containing people such as Robert Kirkman from The Walking Dead and Daredevil showrunner Stephen DeKnight. But God knows what they were doing the whole time, because honestly, this film makes zero sense, and feels like a mishmash of ideas thrown together into an incoherent mess.
That was a mistake.
Someone seriously needs to get rid of Michael Bay.
Just do it!
That being said, it does set up an intriguing sequel featuring one of the Transformers' most infamous villains, and we're going to be discussing how the ending sets up their appearance and what it could mean for future Transformers sequels.
You want to know, don't you?
But before we roll out, it's time for that spoiler warning. Yes, these aren't spoilers in disguise, so if you haven't seen the film yet and don't want to know what happens, we would say go and see the movie, but we wouldn't want to put you through that ordeal.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
During the course of the film, we discover that an ancient transformer known as Unicron is embedded in the Earth, and as Quintessa attempts to draw energy from our planet, Unicron's horns rise up from the surface. The name Unicron should be instantly familiar to anyone who's seen the original Transformers animated movie, as he was the main villain, voiced by Orson Welles.
For a time, we considered sparing your wretched little planet Cybertron.
In that film, he was a sentient planet-sized transformer who could only be defeated by the matrix of leadership. But it seems in this film, Unicron is actually part of Earth, so it remains to be seen whose side he will be on, if anyone's, when he eventually emerges. Cade, Vivian and the Autobots manage to stop Quintessa's plan to resurrect Cybertron by removing Merlin's staff, leaving the remnants of Cybertron hovering in the planet's atmosphere. With the threat stopped and the Transformers leaving for their homeworld, Earth is seemingly safe once again. But during the credits, we see a group of scientists inspecting one of Unicron's horns, before a mysterious woman in blue appears. It turns out it's Quintessa, who survived the battle with the Autobots and has now taken human form. She tells one of the scientists that Unicron does not like to be touched, and offers a way to defeat him once and for all.
He doesn't like it.
Who doesn't like what?
Unicron. But I could show you how to kill him.
So it seems like Quintessa hasn't given up her mission to destroy Earth and Unicron, and this ancient transformer must be defeated if Cybertron is ever to live again. But the big question is, when Unicron finally reveals himself, will he side with the Autobots, or will Quintessa have awoken something that's a threat to all life in the universe?
For my world to live, yours must die.
We won't have long to find out, with the untitled Transformers 6 arriving in cinemas in 2019, with a spin-off Bumblebee movie arriving next year to tide us over. So that's the ending to Transformers The Last Night explained. What did you think of the film, and what do you want to see in the sequels? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there! No! What are you waiting for? Do it!